And we're live.
Here we go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Dad Knows Best Podcast. I am your host, Rob Vega, a.k.a. Robberryy, a.k.a. Dad. We got two of my good friend guests here. If you guys want to introduce yourselves.
Special guest today.
Yes, sir. Well, he's here. He's been here before.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Special guest twice.
There you go.
He ain't gonna be special anymore.
Nah, it's going out.
Out after the first one, it's over.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's out the window.
You got it though. You gotta shout out your IG, dog. You know what I'm saying? You need that.
I'll tag it. I'll throw it
I
on the
need some
screen.
followers.
I keep doing this thing. I keep
pictures.
doing that shit. You never
do, yeah.
I know, you're right. All right, I'll do it. Everybody hold your hand.
tell
Hold your
them
hand.
about
I'll
it.
do it. Hold your hand up. All right.
Get to work, motherfucker.
You're
Get it right.
Freaking schmuckle.
Yeah, help me out.
I know. So these guys just showed up, and we just ate some bomb-ass carne asada fries.
Good lord.
So, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me get this politically correct because this is a Hispanic podcast. Carne asada fries. That probably still sound like shit, but hey, we're working
Asada, dude.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah. I kind of have a little smoker's talk right now.
Do you really?
A little bit.
Just because you ate?
That's why I'm chugging
Little
water,
raspy?
dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
because you smoked earlier. I warned your
He
ass.
was mad.
I warned him. He FaceTimed me on my way home from work. He had the fucking torch out. I'm like, motherfucker, you better not
Red-handed.
smoke. Yeah.
Caught, yeah.
I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, a little one. A little one.
My head hurt, dog.
He really coughing for like 4 hours after
Yeah,
that.
dude.
He knew he made a mistake.
I said
when
I
got in
knew
the car.
it was gonna go after the salad fries. We're
Well,
good.
oh yeah, you're just gonna digest in an hour
In
when
an
this is
hour,
over.
When it's over, I'll be like, fuck. Let's do this again.
I'm ready for more.
Round two.
Yeah.
Probably. It's usually how it is.
Yeah, so
Shit be too good. We just keep going.
I know, and I was I feel alright. I thought I was gonna be like sleeping, but nah, we good. You know,
Okay.
I'm up. We got
It's
the
Tuesday.
AC popping.
It's Tuesday.
We don't have a banda outside
No.
bumping. You know what I mean? So we just knocked out some fries. There's some stuff happened, I guess, this week. I guess we all had like a little bit of an eventful week.
Yeah, it was crazy. Guys.
But dude, yesterday I got off work early and I went to the gym for the first time. Like literally my first time stepping into a gym since the quarantine. And so during, I was just like on some animalistic shit. Like I just felt so good being in there. You know what I mean?
The beast is out.
You know, and then everything was getting like pumped up. You know what I mean?
Yes,
I just hit shoulders.
Mhm.
You know, so when I hit shoulders, I hit
That's like my
buys
favorite
and
thing to work out
tries.
too.
Yeah, dude. You know,
All day.
and it's crazy because, like, I mean, I don't know if it's because it's my first time there, but at the same time, I'm nowhere near where I was when I was working out. But at the same time, I was like just trying to be grateful, like, because I'm not even gonna lie to you, I was like the fucking biggest dude in there somehow. But it was like a crunch gym, you know what I mean? But it was just at one open in Riverside. But I mean, it was pretty cool. It was empty, so that was cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was just going in and like literally dripping sweat up in there, but like it felt so right. And like it was weird because, dude, in the last couple of weeks, just the last couple of months, I've been having some fucked up ass dreams.
Ooh.
I've been having like some like crazy ass thoughts, you know, kind of
Talking about like these nightmares.
yeah, just everything, man. Just a lot of shit going on. And it was weird because when I stepped foot out of the gym, I knew like that was the answer. Like that's what I was missing. You know what I mean? It was like you just know. You know what I mean?
How bomb was that sleep though? After that,
Dude.
that's
Dude.
what I missed, dude. Is the fucking sleep
Yeah.
after that noise, dude. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Well, it was crazy because like when I got out, it was weird because I went with my friends, so we went to go eat Chipotle after. Went to go get a bowl, you know, get the carbs low, I guess. You know, even though there's rice and beans in there. But anyway,
extra protein.
Yeah, and so, dude, we're driving there, and I literally could not help myself but smile because I felt high as fuck. I felt like I was on drugs, dude.
Whoa.
'Cause I felt so bomb.
It does that. Yeah.
You know? And I was just like, could not stop smiling. I'm like, dog, where the fuck have you been? You know? And it was bomb. And then, like, shortly after, I was like halfway through my bowl and, like, I had to, like, feel like I had to throw up. So I shocked the shit out of my body, I think. I think that's what happened.
Oh, yeah.
But, dude, it was bomb. Like, I can't stop thinking about it. I'm like, I need to go back to the gym.
you got Chubb under there right now.
You know? So, yeah, man. And I was just like, I cannot wait to get back in. I didn't even hit as many machines as I normally do, but I'm just in there just to hit it, just to like fucking for the feeling, you know. And even in my worst days when I was going, I like going because it just for the way it made me felt. Even if I was off the diet, even if I didn't look good or I didn't think I did, like I just felt good going in. So kept my head straight. Like I said, I felt like it was something I was missing. But one thing I was gonna say was I just called about LA Fitness because you've been telling me to look into trying to get like the fucking what is it the
like a fucking gas.
Yeah, gas, like a gas
pass.
pass thing. Yeah, dude, I just called LA Fitness and probably because it just after the quarantine.
Yeah.
I don't know, we're gonna have to figure it out. But I called LA Fitness right here on the corner, and he's like, "Dude, the guest pass is like more than normal memberships right now. Like, I don't even know if you want to add that right now."
Is it really?
Yeah, he's like, "Dude, it's kind of ridiculous."
Maybe it's a cop out. Maybe it's a fucking cop out.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're just saying that shit.
Oh, and like I just go in and do
and
it.
You go in there and like, oh shit, I could just,
Like he's just
I
being
could have added
lazy.
this motherfucker under $15
Yeah.
instead of now I'm gonna pay fucking $45.
Yeah, because that's what you said.
Barely
He's
hit
like,
it twice a week.
He's like, you put like 40 down, and then it's like $31 every month. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I mean, I'm paying like $40 a month, so
Yeah.
it's just ridiculous. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go in there. I'm gonna have to
Go
go.
raise hell.
I'm gonna go be a Karen in there and just start complaining and shit. You
Hell
know.
yeah, dog.
But
I'm trying to get my boy big.
yeah, so so that's pretty much it. What happened Friday? We do. Oh, we did do a podcast Friday. That's
Yeah.
right, dude. That was fun, dude. I had fun. That was
yeah,
that was
like
a
I
chill
said, it
little
was
night.
a good ass fucking
that was
week.
good.
Yeah,
It
that
was a
was.
good week.
I mean, my whole last 2 weeks were
Long.
fucked until Friday. It went well.
Until the beach, man. We hit the beach. We hit
well,
the beach there.
yeah, that's true. But I'm telling you, like, my energy was fucked up that day. Remember, it wasn't, but it was fun though. You know what I mean?
I had a good ass
No,
time.
it was good though. It was good for sure. But
Fuck it.
yeah, the end of last week was kind of like when things were kind of getting better. But you
Yeah,
know.
no, Friday was tight too.
Yeah,
Friday
it
was
was
cool.
That shit was fun. And then that was when your first time on
Yep.
there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And yeah, that shit was cool. I don't even remember. Oh, we talked about psychedelics and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. That's right. But how's your guys this week? Anything interesting? Well, I know
Well,
we
like-
hung out this weekend.
Yeah, like
but-
Yeah.
we kicked it.
It's
We're
just
always
kinda one
kicking it pretty
continuous,
much.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know how we're not fucking tired of each other.
Yeah.
Me and this motherfucker been going forever though. You know.
I know, dude.
Shit.
I mean, we got to take our breaks though too. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
no. Well, that's what the week's for.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, this is what we're doing still though on the week, huh?
You still
It's our
FaceTiming
time
me?
off, yeah.
Motherfucker.
FaceTimes me? What are you wearing?
He's probably talking about the dreams. He's dreaming about me and shit.
Shut your mouth. I'm like, what's up, dude? And I wake up, I'm like, something's off. Something's off. But I wasn't scared though.
You're a dick.
That's
You're a
crazy.
fucking dick.
My week was good though. Long weekend was good.
Oh, this guy had a fucking good week.
Yeah, must be nice.
Yeah.
You got a long
Good
weekend?
Alright.
week.
Yeah.
What time you to from Thursday or off?
So from Wednesday on. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, I
Because at a
started-
point I didn't
started
shower
Wednesday,
for
too.
3 days.
Oh,
I mean, because why?
Yeah. Because
You
I got to
don't
go
have
to work and yeah. it
work
just-
and get up and go.
one continuous
Work and get up and
party.
go.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So wait. So you started partying Wednesday night.
Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Hour late to work on Thursday.
Hell
In the
late.
morning.
Yep, still drunk.
Yeah.
Friday, same shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then-
literally.
and-
It's until Saturday. We
Saturday,
kept
same
going
shit.
Saturday.
Yeah,
man,
so-
the off road.
And then I went to Sharky's on Sunday.
mother.
Oh
Yeah.
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 Dude, so you literally got like what was it? What 5 hours and 73 hours
Literally,
or something
bro.
like that?
Yeah, it was like 4.5 hours and 48 hours.
That's hilarious,
Record.
dude.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm not doing that.
Even
Oh, man, I
dude,
was
our
so
boss is
dead.
like, you better not get fucked up.
Yeah,
tonight."
he-
like, dude, I
he
need
scolded
like,
me,
I don't want you
slap on
guys
the hand
shot
for
out
sure.
tomorrow. I'm like, dude, we got it. We're good.
He's like, I'm going to tell your uncle if you do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
Does he know that you guys come do the podcast and shit?
Who?
Your
The boss?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I showed him a little piece of it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. That's tight. That's tight.
I said, go watch me talk some shit.
So, how did Saturday go? How did Saturday go? We all went off roading, by the way.
Saturday, yeah.
How was that?
Well, we weren't too fucked up because I ended
Yeah.
up driving back. I was still cool, you know.
Yeah.
I just kept it with my beer that day.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
I had a couple shots though when we
Yeah,
got
so
there.
did I.
yeah.
You know?
So did I.
Got to brap a little bit, you know what
Oh
I'm saying?
my!
You know, come on, that
Pop
was,
the tire.
that-
Yeah.
motherfucker, you popped the tire.
You kind of bought that.
Fools are
tire.
too big for that little bike.
Yeah, you're right.
There's
though.
a weight limit.
I don't know.
I wonder
I'll
how much
take
you
half the
weigh.
blame for that. Me?
Yeah.
I'm at least 210.
Oh, then nah. I'm
Hell
like
yeah.
230 over here.
No, yeah, 210. This guy, dude, that little bike was guzzling gas with this motherfucker.
You hogged that shit, motherfucker.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
it's all over video.
Jesus Christ. I know,
Yeah, I had a good ass
dude.
time.
And by the way, well, I mean, when you ran into that situation that day, you don't have to be drunk, bro. You could just tell me what the fuck going on. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, because I mean, I seen what the fuck was happening. I was just like, I just want to body slam that chick. Like, I just want to body slam someone right now because
Oh, you
like
talking about
I'm
Saturday?
here with my homies. And that's why I'm picky of who I bring around and shit.
Yeah, I get
You know
that
what I mean?
now.
They had the
Yeah.
trial. They had the trial run.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
to try
I guess
it.
you're right.
I had
Yeah.
to try
That's
it.
true. That's true.
And that's a
You know
good
what I mean?
taste of it because that's us at our life.
at
No, dude,
our
that's a
fuck-
good
yeah.
taste of even like going out.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if you go out, you better fucking like, hey, you're drinking water all night or something.
You got to hang, and that's
Yeah.
yeah. She couldn't do that, but yeah, I think I just came to you more for advice because you were in that situation. I felt like you were the person that had the answers to that on what to do.
Yeah,
Because I was so stuck on that, like kick rocks or just handle it. you know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much how you should handle it.
Yeah.
To be honest, I mean, because the thing is like, you know, regardless of the fact. So basically, you know, John was having a situation with his guest, and they were a little bit too intoxicated, right? So it's like the fact that, I mean, aside from the fact that you're probably still gonna, you know, close at the end of the night,
Mhm.
has nothing to do with like not dealing with bad behavior. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying?
Yeah.
So I just want people to understand that, like, I think there's people that just deal with that bullshit because they just want that shit at the
Yeah.
end, and that's just not worth it.
Well, I mean, like he was kind of putting the foot down though.
No,
So
I
she
believe
was
it.
like,
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did 100%, and I got a change in reaction
There
because
you
of
go.
that.
Oh,
And-
really?
and
There you
that's
go.
also a trade off too
You just
because
had
I'm
to
not
crack
used to
the
that.
whip on her.
Ooh,
Yeah.
all right, hell yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
up. You know,
Yeah.
you had to get empowered in there.
Well, setting those boundaries, you know. I mean, once you let
Mhm.
someone know what's up, I think that makes a difference in how they interpret you later on.
For sure. Hell
shit,
yeah.
yeah.
Because if you don't set those early, then they just walk all over you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
there you
sure.
go.
You know what's crazy, man, is like before, you know, bringing like a woman around my friends, I do a lot of shit to kind of make sure. Not to say that everyone needs to do that. That's just what I do. And it's crazy because like I never want to be in that situation where I'm like, get the fuck out of here, or like later, or you know, just some bad shit
We just
could go wrong.
have to do that.
Yeah. But and it's crazy because like I just when I was
I've
seeing
been pretty fucking lucky.
it, no, I mean, so I don't, because I
Dude.
think you don't. I don't think you wait as much as I do. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like-
I have done my shit though.
No, for sure,
I've
sure.
left them.
No,
yeah,
right,
you're even a little
right.
bit more savage than I am in that sense.
Oh yeah, for sure. No,
Yeah, I don't
no,
fuck with that.
No, I don't either, and that's the
I
thing.
shouldn't have to.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Dude, we're fucking single technically,
Yeah.
right? So it's like
Yeah.
no one should have to deal with that. But it's just crazy because that's like my. It's honestly kind of like something like somewhat of like my worst nightmare, because it's like you're literally like dealing with a child, and I'm just like, dude. Especially if you're older than me, there's no fucking way this is acceptable. There's no way I'm
Yeah.
taking this right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that to me even shows me more about who they are if they are out of line and they're older than me. You know what I mean? Like that should.
Well, it makes
speak-
you ask questions 100%.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say, like, is there a reason why, like, you know, mid to late to early 30-year-old women are single? But I've dated some 30-year-old women. They were cool as fuck, honestly. You know what I mean?
Majority of them I found to be actually as opposed
Cool
to
as
the
fuck,
younger.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and more on the vibe that I'm looking for.
More mature
currently.
shit.
Yeah, and relaxed.
Yeah,
Right.
And just understand they don't play the games.
That's true.
They
They're
can
more
see through your
straightforward.
shit,
Yeah.
Exactly.
which is always a nice
straightforward.
reality check.
Yeah, that's true too. Yep.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like you said, it makes you ask that question. You find a lot of these women on dating apps or just whatever when they're single, and it makes you wonder why they are.
There has to be a
Yeah,
reason, right?
There's a huge reason.
Has to be a reason
Because a
for
lot
that.
of these girls are pretty and have
Yeah.
everything to offer, but like, why don't you
Mhm.
have a man?
Because you can't have all of it, dog.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
have
and,
100%.
and yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I believe the dating apps. There's something. There's got to be something there, dog. That's why they're
Right.
on the shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I mean, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, do you think
Because especially a female, dog. Females, we go up to females all day.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So why the fuck?
But that's the thing. Like, I mean, do you think like the way a woman looks like stunts their character growth or something? Like throughout time, I think like it has to.
I think it can a little in certain senses.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if you are pretty to an extent where things are given to you throughout life or things are easier because
Yeah.
of the way you look,
Yeah.
you don't have to work for certain things.
For sure.
And, you
That's-
take a lot of things for granted.
Yeah, and that was even kind of going back to what I was telling you when I said that most of the beautiful women that I've dated are really bad in bed.
Yeah, you were saying that,
Right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you were there for that, but I was telling him that like they like
They look good.
They're just there. They're good.
They're just
so
that's
good.
literally it.
Yeah.
That's literally
I feel
it.
you there.
You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
everything about sex, like oral, everything just sucks.
Yep.
You know, but it's just they just too damn good. You
They
know,
just look good.
they
yeah.
just look good naked too. You're like, fuck. You know,
That's what it was with my ex that I was with for a year. I was like, I was stuck in that rut of her just looking so good during those moments that it's like I didn't pay attention to anything
Bro, they both
else.
Yeah.
look, they both look like Hollywood stars.
they do.
Yeah.
I believe it. I believe it. That's
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt right there.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
And that was all trouble though.
yeah, it was all trouble.
But
Yeah.
but see, and here's the thing, man. Like, I mean, I just told you about the girl that my first real girlfriend was like 6 years,
Mm-hmm.
and it was simply for that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like she just looks so good. She was a lot more feminine than most of the women that I've dated, and definitely more feminine than the women I dated last. I'm sorry, that was my girlfriend, my ex girl, my most current recent ex girlfriend. But like a lot of it still had to do with like the looks and stuff.
Yeah.
And then my most current recent girlfriend was just purely looks.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like I could look at that forever,
Yeah,
type of shit.
I know
Literally,
that.
I could look at that till I'm dead.
Yeah,
you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
bro,
bro.
'cause,
I
you
almost
know,
did it.
I was
almost
trying-
did it.
Yeah.
I'm over here trying to pull this motherfucker back.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
And
Yeah,
it's
I almost did it.
it's crazy, man. Like it's crazy that there's some guys that just do it though, right? It's like
Like they just go with, like they just
they
gonna take it.
marry it. They marry it,
Oh,
but it's
like
like
trap
the
'em?
but it's like
They're
the
scared.
worst. It's the worst situation they could ever be
Yeah,
in. They
that's-
just did it for the looks. Like
Like
that's-
settling, yeah.
But
La
what-
mala vida, dog.
yeah. But see
That's
the
what
thing
it
is, but
is.
see the thing for me is like I remember when I was.
we used to that, dog.
But it was weird because the thing about it for me was that is like you see the one that meets your physical standards, right? Like 100%. You're just like or surpasses that, right? And you're like, I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this, like how I'm gonna make this person mine, you know? And so you go into it, and then for me with my recent ex, it was like a thing that I would like what is it, like you earn it, you know? Like I go in, I deal with all the bullshit, I go through all the obstacles, I deal with the most masculine
Yeah.
woman I've ever dated in my fucking life. She's literally like an alpha female shit,
Mhm.
like just the most masculine woman ever. And then at the end of the night you get it, and it's weird, like it was almost a reward thing
Yeah.
for me, because it's like I could do that every
Yeah.
single time. I could do that every day. I could do that every weekend. I could pull up, bomb his chick in the club, you know what I mean, bomb his chick at the bar, bomb his chick whenever we kick with the homies or whatever, you know, or at the family functions, you know what I mean? And it's like, that's me. I keep doing that every day, and then little did I know that it's just, you're literally just wasting your fucking time.
Yeah.
Because what I started to realize, I mean, long story short, because I've said it before, is like, as soon as I start, you know, you're struggling and working so hard for like to build a life for someone who like doesn't even like support anything that you do,
Yeah.
and like they just fucking tear you down as you're trying to go up, and they just have a lot of fucking issues.
Hell yeah. Facts
know?
on that.
Or they
For
want to
sure.
change you.
Yeah,
I mean, that was kind of the experience I had in my last relationship, where she liked the image of me and who I was, but she wanted it to be the mold that she wanted, this person
Yeah.
that she created in her head.
right.
And that was the demise of it, because she hated me because I didn't fit those standards.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
But I had that feeling, and I wasted a lot of time devoting that, knowing
Mhm.
that, like, yeah, I could, asking myself that same question: can I do this forever? Yes. Can I do this forever? Yes.
Right.
And then
Like you almost like master it.
you do,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
but it honestly becomes like a sickness, to be honest.
No,
because
for sure.
being single now,
Yeah.
I've noticed those faults that I'm weaker in areas that I was stronger at, because I gave so much
Yeah.
effort into that area.
Right. No, you're right though. You're
so
right. You saw, and in the end, it kind of builds you up as a person.
It does.
But what's even crazier is like when you meet someone who's like for you, you value the fuck out of
Yeah.
them. You know what I'm saying? And like, I mean, I've even like there's even been situations recently where like I've been talking to never mind, I'm gonna go a different direction with that. But like what's crazy though is like the fact that I could rationalize what everything I just said, and you can rationalize it, but like you still can't walk away.
Oh, absolutely.
Isn't that
not.
the craziest
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
ever?
absolutely.
Like you
not.
see all the wrong right there, and like you're just gonna still there, still
Yeah.
be there for that.
Yeah, or you still fall for their same
Yeah.
shit.
Well, like even like I
like
said,
even
too,
late night calls and
going
you're like,
back into it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you know?
I just got tired of it. Like you
Mhm.
just literally got to get tired of it. you
Yeah.
know? And I just said, "Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna just hurt it. I'm gonna hurt it out."
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Because,
Yeah.
like I said, at the end of the day, what matters is you, dude.
mm-hmm.
You know?
That's
Yeah.
all you have in the end.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Literally.
And it's crazy because like
Because it was getting so bad, bro. I was getting everyone pulled away from me. You know, just so I can, be happy with that.
yeah.
But
Oh, same
because
thing.
you're thinking that's the right thing to do, right?
Mhm.
Like, well, shit. This is where you start drifting off into like your family.
You're creating a family.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it was like so bad, like so rocky, like to get to that part that I was like,
Mhm.
damn, dog. Like,
Can you
I can't-
imagine that
I ain't gonna
forever?
hold on. Yeah,
I know,
exactly,
dog.
forever.
I know.
Like
And
that's
it's like-
what my parents kept telling me.
Fuck, dog. Like that's what scares me for future wise, though.
Yeah.
But like I said, we might be older. It might be different for these females. You know what I'm saying? They might be a little more mature and wiser
Yeah.
and shit. Like they're gonna want the same
and
thing
we
we
have,
want.
and the thing too is like now we can value that maturity
Yeah.
because we've been
Absolutely.
through so much fucking
Yep.
crazy shit.
Yeah. Like right now, we just deal with young ones, bro. Because
So I like older women.
I think I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I think I'm going that route.
Yeah,
You know?
you haven't really been with an older one.
I mean, I was. Like
Well, I
said-
haven't met any.
Well, what's crazy is like she was like my type and everything too. Like we listen to the same music. You know what I mean? She got the tats. She's chilling.
Yep.
You got the piercings. Like that's
Yep.
my shit.
Yeah.
Super chill. But like it's funny because I literally told her this. I'm like, you remind me of my mom.
Damn.
It was just hard because she was like on that level. Like I'm
Yeah.
ready, but I'm just like, and it's weird because I think that we almost pick our women, like a little bit based off of like the mom little vibes a little bit, right? But I don't know. I feel like that's kind of, dude, you grow up with your mom,
Well,
so you're
yeah, I
kind of
feel
looking
that,
for
yeah.
those little traits. But
Well,
like this chick was just
okay,
like,
yeah, I understand that.
you're
yeah.
too mommed out for me right now.
Yeah,
and she
no.
didn't have no kids or anything, but
Yeah, like if like my mom's a real one too. You know, like my dad fucked up on that.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so I was like, damn, like even she'll tell me, and I tell her all the time, like, yeah, I noticed,
Yeah.
I see it. You know, I see all the shit you did for him.
hmm
Like, yeah, that's what we do want for sure.
yeah,
See, with me though, is growing up with my mom. My mom was the more difficult parent figure in my life.
yeah.
Just dealing with mental illness and drug addiction and things like that.
Oh, okay.
I think that what I have found though in the women that I have dated and been with for a long amount of time, I've noticed that it's not what I'm not looking for as far as attraction. It's what I see as being normal or what I think is normal because I saw that
it.
growing up.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, this intense fighting, this is just passionate relationship. This is just love.
It's part of it.
Because I saw that.
Right.
But later on, you realize, no, that's not what it's about. You
Mhm.
appreciate it. You value it. Those issues don't come up. And when they do come up, you communicate.
yeah.
So
yeah.
I've seen them as more of just like it being a normal thing that you have to kind of see outside of as you grow up.
Right.
Hell
Right.
yeah.
No, yeah, and
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, I don't know. It's weird because, I think, I mean, like most of us, like my parents, like were fighting a lot in the household and shit.
Mhm.
I remember doing that a lot in my beginning relationship, but honestly, because I was the only child, I think that kept me from wanting to fight because like I just never had anyone to fight with. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like I just never liked it. So for me, whenever it was happening, like I just did not feel like I had to engage. Like I never have, like I felt like I didn't deserve to engage in it. It's kind of weird, but so after that, I always just try to rationalize arguments. I mean, that never happened in my last relationship for sure, but there was a lot of other, you know, issues going on there too. But yeah, I think that's interesting how we all are like we're all like defining what is right for us based off just like way different, like just a bunch of different things that
what we know, experiences.
Yeah, exactly. That's a trip.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it also gives me like more of like a better perspective on like what my friends and immediate close guy friends what they're willing to put up with type of thing, because you know you're not going to find the perfect woman.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's going to be something that you got to put up with. You know what I mean? And like
Of course.
it's crazy because and it's like because when you see certain things happening, you kind of like get concerned, right? You get concerned for your dudes, like, hey man, like what the fuck going on? Like,
Yeah.
you know, you got it and this and that.
I was like that for him for a while, dog.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like that
I'm
for
like,
you for a
dude,
little bit.
I'm
dog.
trying to figure out in my head, like, whoa, dude, what is she doing right for this guy?
Oh, right,
You know,
right.
I was
right.
always thinking of that shit
Yeah.
about this guy,
Yeah,
dude. Because, dude, this
yeah.
guy would come to work with, like, some shiners and shit. And we're just like, damn, dog. Like, I'm like, I hope it was some makeup shit. You know, some makeup sex, you know? Or I don't know, dog. But,
Right.
That came after the black guy.
that's what we talking about, right?
Yeah.
You gotta put up with it.
Yeah.
Fuck,
And
man.
you don't put up with that no more, though.
Yeah, for
Nah,
sure,
not no
dude.
more.
And what's crazy is like it's weird, man, because one thing I realize is like we're forced to figure out kind of and understand on our own like it's never talked in depth. It's always about like make sure she has a good job and make sure she's pretty and just basic level shit.
Mm-hmm.
But no one's ever like make sure the things that you're willing to deal with don't like the number of things that are bad about her overcome the number of things that are good about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like I've never been told any like to see it in that light. You know what I mean? And it's like you're just kind of in a sense it's probably good because I mean I don't know. I know you feel and same with him. You guys both feel kind of like you wasted a certain amount of time or a large period, like a large part of your life. But I think it's supposed to be like that. I think you're supposed to waste that much time to really appreciate something that's right in front of you that's good.
Learn,
yeah, that's what I said. Remember,
it has to hurt that long.
Yeah, what you
dude,
learn is invaluable at that point.
Because, dude, I probably, if I was the dude that I was in high school dating these girls, I would have got eaten alive, dog, by all of them.
Hell yeah.
Straight up, bro.
Hell yeah.
And I would have just been right there at their hand, when they wanted me.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
There was a point where I was like, you know what? And I think kind of like her mom, too. She's OG, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she kind of was like, hey, you need to fuck.
Coaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even when I started dating her, she warned me. She's like, hey, like, she's not like someone like these regular ass chicks. Like, she's more harder and tougher to be with. And I'm just like, okay, well, I'm gonna find out for myself.
Yeah.
I literally told her that. I was like, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna walk away. I'm not gonna have you scare me. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna go with this ride.
Yeah.
It's like something you really want. You're gonna work for it, right?
And that's
You
what
know
I'm
saying.
and that's what I was saying earlier. It's almost like somewhat of like a challenge and reward type of thing.
Oh, definitely.
Right.
For sure,
I think that's inbred in us. I think that's bred in
That's
us.
true. You know what? That makes sense now. I feel like okay, like that makes a lot of
think
sense, right?
Think about animals. I mean, you think about how they have to show off and fight and do all those things like that. It's the challenge that I think makes it more appealing.
That's crazy because that makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
I never looked at it like that, but I'm just like, why the fuck are we fighting so hard for these?
We're animals too, dog.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy though?
Damn.
But what's crazy is like I think by nature it's only fueled by what you see. It's literally pure physicality. You know what I mean? But I think the thing where it's getting fucked up is like, back then you had to do that, and then they just played their role. Like any woman that you were with back then, like way back then, played their role, right? So coming into modern times, it's not like that no more. They're like, I guess more independent or whatever you want to call it.
The Me Too movement.
Yeah, all that
like
shit. So like, and then a lot more women are more independent now, which is I kind of prefer in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same.
So it's like, you can't just trap them and then they're just gonna hold their place as the woman no more. They're just gonna and all I'm saying is I think that's why the confusion of like, not confusion, but like the nature of us just trying to fight for the girl that we want and trying to keep her, like that's in us, but it's completely wasteful. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the same time,
until you find that one though.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. At the same time, I think it's beneficial because I was so fucking shallow when I was younger. Just like shallow as fuck. Like there's no way that the things that I appreciate now about women and friends and people and family and just shit in general, there's no way I would have appreciated it like the way I do now without going through the most crazy shit prior, Yeah. So it's kind of weird because in a sense it's like a mistake, but like not really,
I think they're lessons learned. I think even when I look at my past and even yours, I think that it's more of the experiences that we learned during those times that we honestly, whether or not you believe like what happens for a reason or whatever, I think that those are skills that you're going to need later on in life.
Definitely, because you know how it is about nice guys, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fuck that.
Well, yeah, because and that's the thing, and those experiences hopefully kind of get you out of that nice guy phase.
They
do.
It
definitely did for me.
Yes. Same for me. Same for me.
Like, you heard about Homegirl Thursday. She's like, oh, Ivani was so fucking nice in high school, da-da-da.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear? She was saying the same shit about me, dude.
Yeah, well, I know, but, like,
why is it so mean to me?
And I was literally thinking about, I was like, damn, I was a little fucking bitch. You know, I waited for her fucking, I waited, like, summer school. We met and shit, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know, I was there after fucking, I don't know, I think it was waiting for athletics or something.
Yeah.
You know, waiting for football season. So we just waited there till 5. I was like, well, I gotta be here all day. So I mean, like, I'll wait with you and shit, you know. So I just waited with her, and like that's just how we met.
Yeah.
But I think ever since that day, like we just kind of ran each other to like from bars and shit, you know.
You talking? Oh, you talking about Homegirl
Thursday?
Oh, they were talking about like your ex or something. Okay.
No.
Yeah, because okay, so we.
But
ran.
like that's what I was saying. Is like she was saying how sweet I was and like how different I was back in the day and shit like that. I was just like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like that anymore. Like that's why when we met up this time, I was like, dude, that shit was like. Literally 10 years ago. Yeah. Maybe more than that. No. 11, 12 years ago.
Yeah. For real.
I was like, dude, I'm not that motherfucker anymore.
Yeah.
No way.
And it's crazy because for me, growing up, I had a chip on my shoulder because I had a hard time adjusting to like society and in school because I didn't have brothers and sisters, so I didn't know how to gauge social cues and all that.
Me either. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, but see, I was an outrovert, so like I was just like making all the mistakes like up front, you know what I mean? Like I was just like loud, I was like in front, I was like fucking dude, girls that liked me, I was like socking them and shit. Like I was like, oh fuck. Like one time this dude, like not really, but like there's this girl, like she had like a crush on me, and she was sitting like right next to me and drinking like a Pepsi out of like a plastic bottle. I literally just like hit it against her face. It like she had braces. I don't know how she had braces that early, but she had braces. It like made her mouth bleed, and I'm like, why the fuck did I just do that? Like, you know, I was like trying to fuck around or something. You know what I mean? Like I was crazy.
When
I was
flirting
off.
goes wrong.
Yeah. I was off. And
I was always a visual person. Like I always like visual. Like I always look at people like when they're talking. And I'm like, dude, this motherfucker look like schmuck right there. Like
very
no
observant.
way. Yeah, I was observant. That's the word I'm looking for, dude. I was like, no way, I'm gonna act like that when I'm with the homies or something. Or like around females or group of females. Like this fool acts like a shithead.
Yeah.
You know? Hell no.
No,
dude.
and it's crazy. Like so, after that, I was always like getting into fights or getting called to the office, all that bullshit, right? So then like, and then when it kind of matters, like. When it started kind of mattering because like you get fucked up was like in middle school, you know, kids actually started fighting for real and shit. There's like wannabe gangsters in there and shit. So that kind of like I had to start trying to figuring it out. And then it was weird. Like I was just like this straight dickhead in high school. And then the whole women thing was like something that was.
I think that's why I didn't like you. Cause I already knew that energy.
You knew I was
like
that motherfucker. Yeah. And I was just like fueled by fools that hated me too. I loved it. I just loved it because, like, dude, if you
I was the same way.
I mean, if you think about it, in high school, I probably only got in like one fight ever. And the thing is like motherfuckers hated me, but like I knew how to I just knew how to play it well, and like I was proud of that, you know. Yeah. But and then it's weird because even like with the women, like I don't know. Maybe it was just easier to manipulate them back then. You know, everybody's super young.
Just young and dumb.
Yeah, but after that, like, I mean, like I said, I think I said in a different podcast, after I graduated, all those skills that I literally gained were literally pointless in the real world, you know? But that's when, like I said, I think in another podcast too, I said, like, the point of life is to humble man. They said that on the Mike Tyson podcast and shit, but, like, it was crazy. So, literally, right after high school was just, like, just a journey of being humbled, just getting fucked up, going up, getting fucked up, going up, getting fucked up, things never going your way for years, just fucking working shitty jobs, getting fucking no vagina for like years and months, dry spells for fucking months. I'm like, how am I supposed to meet chicks, dude? I could just at high school, I could just like here, boom, here, boom, here, boom, like, oh, let me get your number. Like it was easy, you know. Like after I graduated, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like I had to relearn how to navigate and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I didn't really have that problem. I didn't have that problem about like, oh fuck, who do I want to talk to this weekend or this and that. Like I said, I've been in that shit since fucking I was 18, dude.
What do you mean?
In my relationship.
Oh.
So my worries after all that shit, my worries after that was like
just keeping her.
Yeah, and making money.
Right.
Like, what am I going to do? Like, dude, for like the longest time, 2-3 years out of my life, I was like, fuck am I going to do with my life? You know?
Yeah.
So that wasn't really my worry like how yours was. Mine was all about like keeping this chick, making money to take her out and have my car. You know what I'm saying? It was all like my shit hit the fan pretty quick.
Yeah, I was kind of in the same boat.
So yeah, you were in your long shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was in a relationship as long as me, dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
7
that's
years.
why I tripped. I was like, "Oh, how the fuck did you get over here?"
I think
that's how we clicked. Actually,
Yeah.
we clicked like that. I was like, "Whoa,
that's crazy." It's crazy how like I've been in 2 relationships that longer than you guys, right? I've been in relationships
7 years.
World longer than 6, and then 3.
damn." Okay,
So-
yeah, mine's
6.
7 in a year.
Yeah, damn.
Well, I didn't have I barely had time off, so I went from a 2.5 year one to like a 7 year one.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, but I
So-
started super early too, though. I was like
dating.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I met her when I was like 16,
Yeah.
and she was 15, and then we dated till I was 21, 22.
That's funny now that I think about it. I had a chick every year in high school.
Really?
I was never single in high school.
I was
Me
single
either.
all of high school,
Never.
You
except
were?
senior year,
I
and then that's when
never-
that bitch broke my heart and shit.
I think probably
Cheated
just
on me.
freshman year.
Yeah.
I was single. The only fucking
Junior
time.
year was close, like half the year.
Well, not even that. No, I lied. Freshman year, I had a chick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, motherfucker. Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying I don't know why I just didn't. But see, I think back then you would just get away with shit. Like me and my little soccer homies. Like, dude, there was only one other dude who could pull as many women as I could, and he was like 5'1",
Yeah.
and he was not good looking at all. I have no idea how
I
he
didn't
did
have-
that.
Like, my homies were pretty tight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like these fools, like, it was like me and you right now, but I had my homie like that in high school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it was just on and popping for me, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I was kind of like, fuck it, you know, animals at the time.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
but but what I was saying is like, it's crazy. I think because like in high school, the thing that kept me from wanting to be in a relationship is like, you could literally date a bunch of women in high school and they would like not even know, they would not even care because they're just so young. Like they just didn't even know what the fuck. Like you kind of manipulate it. But I think maybe that's why I was never, in a relationship. But, I mean,
I definitely got my heart broken in high school too, though.
yeah, that's when yours happened.
I had one that looked like Eva Mendes, dog. When Fast and Furious was popping, I was like, fuck.
Eva Mendes. Oh, isn't that Brian Walker, Paul Walker's chick?
Yeah, from Too Fast. Is it
Eva Mendes.
Remember, dog, when they go to Miami, dog, Eva Mendes?
Oh, the one.
Everybody
Suki? Suki?
Yeah, that one, but
Yeah?
no. But she was in that one.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Come on now, dude.
Dude, I think I know him. I might know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
She's
I'm not
fire.
gonna name no names, that's why.
Yeah, maybe not. Is she in like immediate friend group?
Nah,
Oh,
nah.
whatever. Anyway.
Bro, I don't even know what happened to that one.
Yeah.
But she was tight. She broke my
Mhm.
heart, though.
Well, see,
Yeah.
it happens,
Whatever.
motherfucker. It happens to everybody. Well, anyway, going back to the beach. So it was funny because, look, and here's the thing, and you know what? I might not even be opposed to my homies shooting their shot if I bring a new girl, so I know she's for the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Because here's the thing, I did tell you that like I was just like frustrated that there wasn't other women there and that there was only one woman for you there, and I was like, fuck, dude, the fuck, And so I did not think whatever I was saying was gonna make her pull towards me as much as she did.
Oh, I was not even trying at all.
No, I know you
At
weren't.
all.
Neither was I.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but it was funny.
Weird.
It was funny because like instantly she was like turning this way, and then already at John, and then already at you, and I was like, oh, I already know where it's going.
Yeah.
But it's like, but it's funny because it started with the whole mean shit,
Yeah, you were
like.
being a straight dickhead.
But what I'm saying though is like, nice guys do finish last, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is like, a woman doesn't get with a guy so she can be with a woman.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's like you
Straight.
got to hold some sort of like assertiveness or some shit, or like some level of respect of like, it's not okay, not this is okay, or like, kind of what you did when off-roading and shit. And she was like, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for
Yes.
this. I've been waiting
Yeah.
for this, and I'm drunk. I'm ready.
Yep.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, I mean, and that was the thing. Like, every time I ever overcommitted, like on a nice guy shit, like you just get fucked every time, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
You
I
had
mean,
you had anything like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, like, what are some nice guy shit that, because look, dude, there's some tedious things, bro, that guys don't think is tedious or is nice guy shit that could really fuck up the whole situation.
They already see me and they're like, I know you're not a nice guy.
Yeah.
That's
you just look mean.
Yeah.
That's just right off
I have
the
to
bat.
battle that a lot.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. I see that.
I don't have that problem.
I think you just got cuss more, maybe. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why he's kicking it, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know. To filter it a little bit.
I guess when they're just
my
around.
boss knows, like, bro, you be hanging out with this guy too much.
Yeah. He's like, hey, man, I don't like this. I like the teacher's pet.
Yeah.
But no, like, because I was gonna say, like, when I meant by name a few things is like, for example, some things that I feel like that are a little bit too nice guy-ish, or like if she don't text back, double texting, I think that's super a big no.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because if she'll talk to you if she wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if she says, I want you to double text me, just don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do what they want you to do. You know, especially if it's unnecessary. Mm-hmm. If it's unnecessary, then like definitely don't do it, right? And then also another one is like I mean, for me it was like more texting, because that's the dialogue now. That's how you communicate with them now, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like
say, what are you doing twice?
Yeah, like another double text, but another one would be like, if she ain't saying goodnight, then you ain't saying goodnight. No. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
or what if like you got the last text and then you text her the next day in the morning?
Yeah, you could do that.
You could do that. That's
well, see, because the thing when it comes down to it, and see here, okay, this kind of leads into another good topic that I wanted to talk about, was doing the talking stage right. You know? So it's like, and that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to talking to women or like dating, you gotta meet, like you gotta put your effort in. Like it has to be a 50-50 thing when it comes to talking or dating. And the thing is you gotta know when it's 50-50, right? So like you said, if she texts you the night before, and then you don't text back, text her in the morning. If you text her at night, she'll text you the next day. Don't fucking text her, because that's not 50-50.
And that was my thing when I first started, like on the whole dating shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I was getting attached way too quick too.
Okay, yeah.
Like I was like, fuck, like that's the only person I'm talking to. Like, yo, like what are you doing?
Yeah.
But I didn't even think about, like, dude, I'm probably not even the only motherfucker in your phone.
Right.
So I mean, that like, dude, that kind of like killed me a little bit. I was like, dude, I gotta get used to this shit. Yeah. Like, bro, I'm not first in that inbox, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know
like,
what, dude? And here's the thing, bro. Like, I feel bad. I really want to talk about this because I felt bad because I was watching another podcast that we did, and like, first of all, I see you growing as a person, but at the same time, I see you growing in the way you are seeing women, right? Like, it's different out here. Like, it's better to have a sharper, more, less conservative way about thinking of women, and then going into the situation with women. That way, like, you have the worst to expect, and if you don't, you can make the mistakes of not valuing the things that you should, and then later understanding, like, okay, I'll learn that next time, like I should value this when I see this in a woman, because you'd never want to be on the opposite side of that, where you don't have an idea of how these women work, and then you go in and they're just tearing your ass up, because that's even worse, because that fucks up your ego, fucks up your manhood. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And the thing is like when I mean, I've been in the game for a long time, and the thing is I've always seen it the same, even in my first relationship. I've been doing this for a long time the same way, like multiple women, fucking not giving a fuck, and like always having more so that you could just say fuck you at any time, you know what I mean? But like people who are just not built like that or made like that, which is, there's nothing wrong with it, like you have to learn how it is. And
gotta go through it, dude.
Yeah, sure. No, and the thing, what I was saying, because like when I saw on that podcast, I almost felt bad because you're literally changing, like you're changing, like your perspective on women is, like I said, not conservative, but it almost has to be that way because they almost prefer that in some sense. And the thing about it is, if they're too feminine for you, you could just always dial that back. And you can always dial back the unconservativeness, if that makes sense, because I just felt like it's stunting who you are, because like I said, attracting women in the opposite sex is like a third of who men are and what they do in their life. And the thing is if you can't understand how to do that, you're going to be confused. You're going to be, off in your world. You know what I mean? But it's just weird because like it really is changing how you see the world. And, but I don't want it to be for the negative, but I think we all have to go through our extremes of learning how they are, and being cocky with them and losing them for stupid things. And not valuing them enough, and that comes with the non-conservativeness coming towards women. But like I said, after learning from that, then you can kind of dial it back. And then what's good is you have the skill of calibrating now. When you meet women and
how
stuff,
to get in there and get out. How to get in, get out.
Right.
For sure.
But see, the thing is you can't. Like it's like you have to, it's a life thing. Like it has to be a personality trait, and I can see that that's growing with you, and I'm just kind of explaining it so that you can understand that like that's where it's gonna have to go, where you're gonna have to really understand that like this is the reality. And the thing is there's a lot of guys that complain about it. There's a lot of guys that say that not all women are like this. You're right. But you need to know how to be a masculine man for a woman, even if she's not masculine or even if she doesn't play games. Like, she needs to understand she's looking at a male. And you don't have to be an alpha male, but you could be a fucking solid dude. You know what I mean?
At least.
Exactly, at least. So, and in order to do that, you kind of have to have that non-conservative, like, outlook on the woman thing. You have to be somewhat of like a guy who can't get bothered by their stupid sarcasm, and a guy who doesn't get bothered by stupid things, you know what I mean? To keep them attracted and shit like that. But it was just something I wanted to bring up because it's weird. Like, we're like fucking just like innocent men, innocent guys. Like, we're just trying to live life, and like, the tools that we were like embedded in our DNA from our ancestors are not working for this like era no more, and it's like we have to fucking adjust, and that's what we're trying to do, but for the better. And the thing is like when I wanted to make this podcast, people were like, make that shit a man podcast and make it a man, because I can see the resentment. There's a lot of fucking resentful dudes, dude. I mean, I was too, there's a lot of that resentful shit. And like that Tom Likas guy who was on the radio, he's resentful as fuck. You could just tell, and he kind of made me resentful. But you kind of just have to like go through your own experiences, go through your own trial and error, and then like make your own adjustment. That way when you have your children, you can like kind of guide them in a more accurate way. Definitely. Rather than just like looks, career, and that's it.
I mean, that's what I do. That's what I do for the young blood right now.
Yeah.
Really. That's what I'm trying to do.
For sure, dude.
But like I said,
I hope that made sense. I don't know if that was so choppy, but it's like I just felt like it had to be said, you know what I mean?
Right. No, I feel it though. That's what it is. But like I was saying, about Lee and shit,
Yeah.
Like I tell him like what he should look for in them and shit like that. Like, hey, bro, like when it's gonna be on your back too, it's gonna help you build. Yeah. That's what you need. Not someone that like you feel bad for, or you want to help them out, and you like them. Like that's how he gets attached to his women, dude. Like he just wants to help them out, and like that's how he thinks he falls in love with them, because like they both fell in love because he helped me out.
He feels needed.
Feels needed. Yeah, for sure.
That one needs to get independent as fuck right now.
Yeah, dude.
Because like that can't be the only thing.
Yeah,
And
he's at that age where he needs to just be doing his shit. Dude.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But at the same time, though, I feel like you're more vulnerable to what he's going through because you're younger. Because you're less independent. I feel like you're more vulnerable to like social interactions because you don't know how to deal with life, right? So it's weird because you have these dudes that can teach you shit, but at the same time, when I'm talking to him, like I'm gonna give him the answers, but he's probably not gonna take it.
He does not listen.
Exactly, right? And that's the thing,
I mean, even with this guy, he's there too. Like we always chopping shit on him. You know what I'm saying? Like And he still is just kind of like, but like, and then I tell him like, bro, he's gonna have to figure it out on his own. Then
he does,
right?
Like I'm just letting it go like that. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck it,
learn the hard way.
Like if I did it, bro, like I said, like, but not everybody's the same. Not everybody's like me and shit. So But like I try to set the example. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that way, like this motherfucker can like catch on to the shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Because one of the ways that my dad gained my trust you know, growing up. You know, he was like a quiet, hard dude most of the time. Like I said, one of the things that we were able to bond on was just speaking about the chemistry of like women and how they work and stuff. But like I remember, like we would just speak on it, right? We just talk about it. He'd tell me his stories, his scenarios, and things like that. And it was a trip because I knew I had the information, I knew everything, but like sometimes I didn't apply it, right? And so when I went through that first breakup in my senior year, I was like wrecked out, and I was like, Pops, what the fuck, you know? So it's like, and it was weird because when he was just there and he just told me what's up, and like I'm just like, you got it, yeah, like I'm all right, I got you, you know. And this and so when I say that, I'm just saying that once he goes through his shit, like just be there for him. Don't be fucking scolding. I told you, motherfucker, you know.
My mom bagged on me on my first one. Yeah. I was like the same one. Okay, so the one my senior year, like that's when I was like kind of getting heavy for her.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, like I was dying, just like your ass, bro. My mom was like, are you kidding me?
But sometimes that could whip your ass up into shape too,
bro.
Though.
And she was like talking. She's like, dude, you're gonna cry for this chick. I'm just like, oh fuck it, like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. You know, I don't know what else to deal with later on. I don't know how to cope with all this shit right now. You know what I'm saying, dude? My mom was just like, dude, get over it. Like, dude, there's gonna be plenty more fucking females later on. And I'm just thinking, like, in the time, like, no. Like, nah, dude, I'm not. Dude, I'm gonna fucking just... Where's the blade at, dude? You know what I'm saying? Put on some fucking Chemical Romance, some used and shit. Like, dude, I was all into it. But yeah, like I said, dude, she just kind of bagged on me for that shit. But like I said, we get over it, you know what I'm saying? We learned from there, you know what I'm saying? I was like...
Yeah, that's like technically the first hardship of life, technically, right?
For real. But then, like I said, I figured my shit out quick. Like, I fucking jumped right into another one. I found one better. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, it didn't hurt that bad.
So you just put a bigger Band-Aid on a smaller Band-Aid is what you did, motherfucker. You didn't really figure it out. But, I mean, what you should have went through back then, you're going through now. But no matter what, it don't matter because I feel like you got to go through it a few times, honestly. Yeah. Unless you're old enough to rationalize, like, whoa, this is not what I want and I'm really old now, you know? Because, like, one thing that I thought was interesting is, like, when... because I was talking about the Lee situation.
Yeah.
Damn, I totally forgot.
Should have wrote it down.
I know. But I was actually doing so good that I didn't have to write anything down for a while. Like,
it's because we freestyling right now, dog. We going with it.
Yeah,
you know?
You're right.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So I mean, going with that, it's like it's kind of important that that we aren't nice guys. You know what I mean? Oh, what I was gonna say was it was funny when I went through it the first time. I hit my, I was like, I told my dad, I was like, dude, what's up? Like, I gotta figure this out. Like, what do you think? He told me what I gotta do, this and that. I'm like, all right, got it. And then it was weird because, hold on, before I forget.
Shit, Chad, dog. Need another fucking water though.
Give me one.
Your boy's raspy over here. You need one, dog?
No, I'm good.
I already forgot what I was gonna say the first time, so I'm gonna just start with this topic. I know, dude. I'm out of it, I guess. I mean, first of all, I don't know why it's so hot in here. Is it? I don't know why it's hot in here. I had the AC bumping all day since I got here. But one thing I wanted to touch on was like, I've been first of all, I mean, I don't know if I should make this public, but fuck it. I guess it's my podcast. But I've been seeing a therapist, and it's crazy. Obviously you're talking to someone who's neutral, and then kind of making me realize new things, right? And one of the things that I'm realizing is like all the majority of the problems that we're having, as second generation kids is, I mean, I don't know what generation you are. I mean, you're Caucasian, so you're probably like 13th generation or some shit. I don't know. But I guess in a new era, it's like, I say we're like a new generation in a new era. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. In a sense, like where our problems are like just as magnified as their problems, but they're just completely different problems, right? So, when it came to advice about, like you said, like when your mom was saying, dude, there's plenty of girls out there, like, I was like, hell no, I don't want none. This is the one, right? Yeah. But see, I feel like kids can watch podcasts now. Kids can can rationalize. Kids can understand now that, like, dude, there's a sea of women in the world, and you have so much time to, like, to get your shit together and to meet plenty of women and stuff like that. And it's crazy to me because...
But you know what's crazy is how we were saying about the generation's different now.
Yeah.
I do believe that too, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Like for example, like my parents are divorced, obviously, you know what I'm saying? And they still have the good, like the good people that they were brought up from, you know what I'm saying? Like they still have a good generation their time.
Right.
So I think it's easier for them to find somebody. But dude, I think for us later on, bro, I think we're going to be fucked.
I don't think that. I just think
so?
I just think
I'm a little worried.
I am a little worried.
I am
that.
too.
I feel like, dude, we're gonna be some completely different motherfuckers later on, dude.
Well, here's what I'm worried about. I mean, is that our generation is a test dummy for that shit.
That's why I'm worried. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I mean, you got to meet a really understanding chick, dude. That's gonna be like, I feel you on that, and I'm willing to try to fucking 50-50 and combat the problems that we're dealt with because our parents didn't have to deal with this, so we can't even we got to do this. We're making the first, you know, we're going through it the first. We're the first ones, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I think they're out there, you know what I mean? I feel like I might have met the one for that already.
Here, yeah.
I kind of feel like I already met them.
Well, I don't know, dude.
They're out there.
But see, that's how we say is like that's how they are now, though. They change, bro.
Yeah, but I think but those ones change for the better.
Because
you gotta want to change,
right.
dude.
I kind of do agree on that. Yeah,
look. I'm here. I'm at this point in my life, podcasting about what I'm talking about what we're talking about because I'm trying to grow.
Yeah,
I'm trying to change for the better. Yeah. You're trying to change for the better. That's where you're here. You know what I mean? Yep. You're trying to change for the better. So it's like, I think, you know, there's women out there that want to change for the better. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the one that I'm talking about had some, not an issue, but like a thing that I didn't necessarily like. But, like, literally after the quarantine, they, like, fixed it. And it was something that I never thought that would be because it was a huge part of their life. You know what I mean? Okay, for example, like, so there's this girl I was dating, or, you know, she was just, like, a girl I was talking to, I guess, like, in a rotation. And she was, like, a chronic pot, like, smoker. Like, she just smoked a lot of weed, right? Like, chronically. Like, high every day. Wake up high. Yeah, everything.
Work on it.
Yeah, but like could have conversations on it. Like I just looked at her like she's normal. Like that's just how she is. But I did notice that there was differences of like the way she processed things when she was high, and then when she was sober, she processed them differently. And they weren't negative, but like there was causing confusion. And it was actually kind of started like causing some differences because of it a little bit. But I didn't want to like be bothered by it so much because I know that no woman's going to be perfect. And for me, this person is someone who's that I thought highly of. You know what I mean? And like, you know, out of all the things that a person does good for themselves, you know, I wouldn't say she was addicted, but it's like, if you don't see a problem with it, why change it? Dude, at the end of the quarantine, she's like, I just decided not to smoke because of the things that she realized that, you know, that the problems that they were causing for her, and like things that I just never thought that were possible for her to do when it came to not smoking weed. She just doesn't smoke anymore like she did. Yeah. Like not even close. Like it's a night and day difference. I'd say she smokes 90% less than she did, and she was like a chronic smoker. I would say she smokes 95% less than she did. Damn. And but see, you gotta want to have to change. You know, there's people out there that want to change. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get off the shit, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a lie, you know.
Yeah.
Even with alcohol too, dog. But I don't know. That's the tough one, dude.
But see, you just starting though. That's what I'm saying.
That's what sucks.
I get it though. I mean, yeah, dude. Like, but
I don't even know.
I mean, dude, you're gonna meet some like some really like homey, just bomb-corned mom chick, no kids, and be like, babe, just chill on the beer.
Hell yeah.
Come sit with me. Come watch some Rebelde.
You know I am gonna do that.
And you're gonna listen. You're
I'm
like,
gonna come right to.
Be like, can we smoke a little bit? Like, yeah, let's smoke a little bit. Just chill on the beer, and she can be like, all right. And you're gonna say yes.
Damn, where they at though?
You know,
where those ones at?
Well, they ain't here yet because you got to do some more appreciating.
Well, they ain't in LA either. What do you think about the like city-wise chick? Like, I haven't really. I'm barely like experiencing Orange County women. And I don't know. I feel like they're way too
wild.
I don't know. Yeah, kind of.
I mean, I think
different. Like city life for sure is different from like Elsinore life.
That's for damn sure.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, but I think it just takes a matter of adjusting because, like, when you go to city, you go to a city, like you got to adjust to how things are and how people are, and then once you adjust, like, it just seems normal to you, right?
Yeah, the game changes definitely.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
But at the same time, though, I mean, it's like anywhere you go, like, you're gonna find. I mean, dude, it don't matter where I go. I feel like the game's old for me already. So you get what I'm saying? So no matter where you go, you're probably going to find a chick that's like, chicks, in any area we go where it's like, I'm tired of this shit, or I'm tired of the game. I'm tired of like doing all this shit. You know what I mean? I want to grow. I want to just be a better person. You know what I mean?
I was just excited to come out here. I was like, dude, there's going to be so many different fucking women. Like,
I was
feel
too
like
kind of.
Oh, in Moreno Valley, Paris, they're all the same.
Yeah.
Elsinore chicks, like Marietta chicks, probably all the same.
Yeah, somewhat of the same.
So I'm like, I hear there's a little bit more, different crowds and shit like that, like.
That's honestly
like I'm still, like, I'm not going to quit until I get with an Asian. I need that wonton.
Shout out,
sure.
yo, he need an Asian. Someone find him an Asian.
That's like my thing right now.
I'm going to put it in a highlight and put it on Instagram like, I need an Asian.
Yeah, he need that.
He need that. Asians, where you at? Hit him up.
That's what it is, man.
If you like guts, hit him up.
Yes.
That's funny, man.
Keep you warm, baby.
That's crazy.
But we ain't gonna stop till we get that.
No, we ain't. Is there anything you guys want to talk about?
Shit.
Because we're about at an hour.
I feel like we had more shit that we were gonna talk about.
Do we?
What else were we gonna talk about?
We talked about the nice guys. We talked about his weekend. We talked about my gym. Where we at? I mean, we can keep it popping.
Keep it popping. I mean, we got Hollywood here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dragged him out here on a Tuesday. He's mad. Look at him. Nah.
You guys gonna be here for Friday too, or no?
I'll be here for Friday.
It might get a little bit deep. I don't know. That dude that's gonna be here is kind of like deep with it. I met him at work. I met him like on this like scaffold. He was installing. I think I told you the story. He was installing anchors that I was inspecting, and they don't do plumbing. He said if you say that to them, they get pissed. They do cold and hot water. So it's not plumbing. It's just only cold and hot water. I'm like,
was it like cast iron
plumbing
pipes
is,
and
shit? Plumbing is poop.
Yeah, like like conduit. Yeah,
like
cast
copper
iron.
pipes.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, and he's telling me like he had Pete. I'll probably let him tell a story on here, but he was cool though. Like we were kind of somewhat on the same thing. He was saying that he was celibate because the quarantine made him realize like how. The quarantine made him realize how like dependent on like women he was and like drinking, like smoking and shit. And then he's like, dude, I'll go to the barbershop, I'll go hang out with my friends. And I keep telling him I'm celibate, and like I kind of know I'm bothering him, but like I just want to bring awareness. I'm like, well, dude, I'm making a podcast so I can bring awareness to men. And he's like, what the fuck? And I was like, dude, you should jump on. He's like, yeah, I am. He's like, follow me on Instagram. I'm like, all right. So we follow each other on Instagram. Yeah. And then I was like, hey, do you know this chick? And like, we're following the same chick. And he's like, yeah, dude, I went to high school with her and shit. I was like, whoa. And it was just funny, just some shit. Like, but he's cool, dude. He knows what's up. He's like us. Yeah. He's like us. He got a beard. He got a little comb over going. Right. He got hang time on his beard too.
I can get a damn.
But
high and tight over here.
That's funny, dude. Yeah. So I mean, he's gonna come Friday. I know he's gonna want to talk about some deep stuff. I feel like maybe not, but
I don't know, maybe I need to listen to that.
Well, dude,
maybe I'm gonna need that.
Yeah, right. We can learn something because I even told him that like, dude, what topics are we gonna talk about? And I told him like, well, I'm willing to, I could pick a few. I have a few here, but like if you want to educate me on something, like come through with your own. He's like, all right, cool, and that's gonna be for Friday. I was gonna say something else about it. Oh, well, the story that I posted about the stepdads?
Okay, yeah.
That was his post.
Oh, really?
Dude, all day, every day, he has like 50 posts a day on his story of like the realest shit that I'm like, that's a topic, that's a topic, that's a topic, that's a topic, that's a topic. I'm just like, if I need topic ideas, all right, let me look at Homeboy's stories real quick.
You know how we posted that? Like a couple of people want to know about that shit though.
Yeah, the stepmoms. Well, they haven't
stepdad after 25, dude.
Well, they haven't seen they haven't seen the episode when we talked about stepmoms. That's why.
No. Oh, that's coming out when?
Like in 2 weeks, unless I post 2 a week. I've been thinking of debating on that too because I feel like it's taking a long time to get the content out.
Yeah.
Even if let's say you know, okay, I'm gonna post a video today, right? And then I'm gonna cut up a different, like, 5 clips, right? And I'm gonna drop them every day, 5 clips. But I don't want to drop too many clips because then you're gonna just tell them the whole podcast, right?
Yeah.
But like, should I care about that? I mean, I don't know. But okay, let's say I just do 5 clips. So Wednesday to Saturday's like 5 clips, right? Yeah, or to Sunday's 5 clips, and then Monday, Tuesday, and then I drop another one Wednesday, I guess, right? I mean, I don't know. So I just don't know if it's not.
I think like
getting out fast enough.
Yeah, I'm
I
saying
guess.
because we got a couple on the line right now.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying?
we literally I have like 6 or 7.
Yeah,
Wow.
dog. So maybe like 2 a week would be pretty.
But the
good.
thing is I don't want the thing to happen where I'm running out of podcasts.
I see what you're
Burn
saying.
out on them fast.
You know, so it's
Bro,
like,
there's so much shit we can talk about. There's just so much shit. It doesn't even
I
have to
hope
be
so,
like.
you know.
I don't even think it's gotta all be about fucking females and shit.
No,
like
not
that.
at
You know
all.
what I'm
Not
saying?
at all. I mean, dude, I have a
got some-
topic about work.
Yeah, like
You know?
he's a fucking interesting motherfucker. Like the shit he says, dude. I got family too that know about a bunch of conspiracy shit, bro. That just blow my mind,
Yeah,
dog.
maybe we should get into it then.
Dude, I'm telling you, like that fool. He just like that's like a god to me, bro. I could ask him a question, he'll fucking answer it for me.
Yeah.
So, oh well, you know what? It's because like I heard this, and that.
Jesus.
Like the aliens, dude. He's all about aliens and
I
shit.
mean, they're
dog.
real though, so
Didn't that freak you out?
no,
Doesn't that freak you out?
because we're probably aliens.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah,
I straight believe that they came down here and fucked fucking monkeys and we became humans, dog.
Well, there you go.
That's what it is, bro. Like, who can't
Well,
really...
I mean, I've also heard that like we came from the future. Like the aliens are us from the future, and they just time traveled backwards.
Who knows? Damn, that's a good one, dog. Whoa, that's a good one. What do you think, Hollywood?
What's up with all this racism then? The
Whoa.
fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know if we should get into
Put
that.
it-
or-
Ooh, us off.
Click.
Holy
I hate
shit.
everybody the same, dude. Don't even fucking...
Yeah, I know you do, motherfucker.
I don't care.
That's like in your blood.
I don't... I
That's
mean, I
funny.
don't know, man. It sucks that it's out there, though. You know?
Yeah.
It sucks that it's out there.
Yeah, it does. Just arm yourself now.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, well, look, check this out. So, I guess I shouldn't really talk about who I think it is, but, like, you hear, like, the lynches?
Yeah, I've been barely seeing some posts.
So, there's a
of that.
Mexican dude that got lynched in Texas.
Oh, I did see that one today.
And then, you know, there's, like, 5 black guys that have been lynched already. So, like, every day someone's getting lynched. And I'm just curious to know, like, how the fuck is it happening without people, like, noticing,
Really? Yeah,
like, a struggle or something like that?
Like, these motherfuckers are out there hunting, like, for sure. They're probably out there.
Yeah, no,
I heard about a
yeah.
person getting shot,
hunting for real.
like, just in their car.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard that too, but dude, I
Like a
really want to
female.
know
I
about
think that
the
was recent.
lynching. Like,
Yeah,
what
I
the
do.
fuck, dude?
Yeah, I know.
They're like trying to make a point,
Yeah.
you know? And it's like, how are you disappearing without trace and then getting lynched? You know?
Bro,
Unless it's like people that are like of power or something. So just don't fucking
Yeah.
get pulled over. Don't go out at night. Fuck that, dude. You get what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? I mean, that's
Yeah.
just my conspiracy thing about it. Like, I could be compliant all I want, but it's not going
Yeah.
to change the fact that they're trying to fucking send a message right now.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna make people more crazier, dude. This is only gonna bring more fucking hate.
For sure. No.
This is all just gonna be more hate.
Yeah, I
hate,
know,
hate.
but I mean, this
You
whole
know?
country's built on fucking racism and hate, though.
Yeah.
So it's like
Unfortunately.
it's been there. Now we're just fighting back, type of thing. You know?
Who knows, man?
John, get out of here. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Like, that's my cue.
Damn.
Nah, dog.
I guess we can get into another time.
Yeah,
You
we'll
know what I
figure
mean?
it out.
Unless you guys want to do another episode right now. I think I mean, I could probably keep it chopping it up. I'm warmed up.
You warmed up.
Well, I guess we could talk about it after
Hey, we
this.
had no beers today, dog.
And we had no beers.
We had no
and we
beer.
did good.
Yeah, we did all right.
Yeah, you know, we don't need the beers.
Nah, well, I smoked a little bit.
Yeah, you need. I don't know. You worry me on that, motherfucker. You need to chill on that, motherfucker. We're not big yet, you know.
Nah, it's all good. We all right.
But why you have to smoke anyway? Why are you tripping?
Well, dog, I just like today was just one of those days, dude.
Was it?
Just at work, bro. You know, like for him too. This motherfucker been.
This was fucking.
I feel like the boss is on his ass because he's been fucking up last week, coming late and shit like that.
Oh,
you
really?
know? So
he's
kinda,
making
like,
up for it.
He's got to do all the hard shit right now, bro. You know. While I'm sitting my ass doing plugs all day and shit, you know. But like today we were working on some live shit, some hot. Like everything was hot.
Damn.
Yeah,
I got
like,
hit.
That means the electricity's still going.
Yeah,
and
that
they're
means we're live.
And they're touching the wires while electricity's still going, so they
Exactly.
could die.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's 120 volts.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's nothing.
we're pretty healthy.
Reset your heart at 1.5.
I don't know what
You're,
that
you're
is.
good. Yeah. You know
Hey,
volts
I've
are?
lived through high voltage, bro.
We all
So,
have.
all the linemen are gonna be like,
We
"Fuck
all-
that,
yeah.
dude. That's
Yeah.
that's high voltage, bro." I had those fools talk shit on me all the time.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. I mean, the comparison. Yeah.
Yeah, well, fuck. You know?
Either way, you get fucked up.
Yeah. Either
Yeah,
way, it's
you
not
do.
fun.
Nah. Either way, it's super uncomfortable. Good way to wake up, though.
Oh, all right. Here we go. There's
Yeah.
my energy drink.
Hey, that
there.
shit is a crazy ass rush, though, dude.
Really?
Getting hit by high voltage,
It is.
bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you told me about that. Didn't it happen to you?
Fuck. He got hit first, and I
Yeah.
think I got like maybe a month later. I got
Yeah.
hit
And then I got
Dude.
hit at this last job we were at, too.
with high
Jesus.
voltage.
Yeah.
Oh no shit!
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
Yeah. Nah, bro, that was
In
because
4 years, I've only been
the
hit
box
once.
the box was
Damn.
out of the box with no wire nuts on it, live, stripped. And I'm going up there pushing MC through and boom. hits
Hello,
it.
Dude, I would be getting that like every month.
dude.
I'm
I
just so
shut
reckless.
the whole power down to a building.
Yeah, you did. You almost lost your job.
Dog.
With your fucking spine.
Hey, I had some work stories are crazy,
Yeah.
dude. Remember the last one with the fucking
Yeah.
copper? So the motherfucking dude, the main water pipe and shit.
That
So
wasn't
like,
even a main water pipe, bro.
Oh, it
That
wasn't
was
the
the
drinking
I remember
fountains.
this one.
oh, it was a drinking fountain one.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know
that's
what it
all
was.
that it was. And it dumped.
Bro, it was fucked up, dude. I almost fucking flooded the whole
You almost
fourth
lost your
I
job
floor,
remember
then,
dog.
that.
too.
I remember that. You're telling me, right?
Oh, that was the
What
worst day
happened?
of
You
my
like
life.
he broke the pipe?
No, dog. So okay, you have
His
your
belly.
pipes, right? They're connected and shit, right?
Right,
Well, this
right.
shit was taped
Supposed
instead
to
of
be
it being welded.
soldered.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
solid. It's supposed to be soldered.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers taped it.
Yeah.
So I'm over here like cutting shit, bro, and it's like hitting my fucking side.
hitting your
And I just
fucking
seen that
love
shit,
handle.
dude. It just like I just seen the pipe just fucking drop, boom, and it's just squirting water on me. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And there's lights all in that hallway.
We're in
So
the
this water's shooting the
occupied office.
fuck out, dude, from the ceiling, dude. I was like, oh fuck,
And then it got worse.
and it just went from hell from there, dude. It went on for like a good 15
Well, because
minutes.
we tried to close
bro.
it and tape it back up, but then the pressure was too
So much
and
pressure,
yeah, dumping.
Lights were blowing out
Yeah.
behind us. I was
People
like,
are trying to go to work in the
Oh
office in
my
the morning,
God.
and
Dog,
it's raining.
talk about the worst day of my life at
Yeah.
work that day, bro.
And also, the super on that job was running around on the verge
like
of tears,
literally, he was about to cry, bro.
just on the phone.
This was like
because
this-
that was the solve to
the owner of that, or the owner,
company,
the contract,
yeah.
the contractor,
Yeah.
right? The
Yeah,
owner of that.
yeah.
It was his son.
Yeah.
Now, motherfucker just sits there and shit.
I don't know
you
what to do. I don't know what to do.
He's like, he's like, this is a fucking nightmare. I'm
he
like,
had to
dude,
go
you're
home
telling me-
early. He had to go
I'm
home
like,
early.
I'm like, I just lost my job, dog. Like, fuck,
It's
dude,
over,
you know what I'm
man.
Hey,
saying?
lucky my friend. I guess I'm good for something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His uncle is the owner of our company.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's
oh,
big
damn.
dog over here.
Hey, good man.
Hell yeah, we're good.
Yeah, see, that's like 10th generation over here.
It's gonna get run down to him, bro. We're about to take over.
Yeah.
I.e.,
Yeah.
baby.
You think about it.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
You guys gonna be foremans or
We're
what?
gonna be.
No, we're gonna be in the office. We're gonna be
Oh,
PMs.
okay. Hell
Be project
yeah.
managers.
He
I
literally was putting me
need
on that.
that.
shit. I was like, fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? We should, motherfucker. We should take over that shit.
The
That'd be
options
hard.
there.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
If this shit don't take off, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, it will.
I mean, if it's gonna take off, I'm like, I don't know, Hollywood, bro. I don't know what we're gonna do, dog.
Well, dude, I'm just. It
I know
needs
what I'm
to.
gonna do.
I'll keep this job for
I'm
a
a
while,
guest.
though.
I can appear.
Why
all the
not, right?
time.
Yeah,
I
fuck
mean, that's
it.
extra money,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Gets
You
me
know?
doing
See,
something.
we got different views on that.
When I get
It's
a,
just a job to you, bro. It's a career to me.
Oh, it's a career for sure. Obviously, I've learned to accept that.
I mean, that's where I'm at too, you know. But the
Yeah.
thing is, I just don't like.
but I
it.
like
I
options.
love it.
You
gotta
I-
have options too, though. Dog.
I like it until like there's things that you like, because I mean, I don't know. I guess for electricians it might be a little different. I know the politics are still complicated, no matter what construction shit you do. But as an inspector, they're so
That-
fucking
yeah.
complicated,
That doesn't
dude.
sound fun. It
It's
sounds
so
bad. Yeah.
fucking like egotistic. It's like favorites.
Definitely.
And the thing is like when shit hits the fan, it's like finger pointing up the fucking ass. Nobody
Yeah.
takes responsibility. So at the end of the day, everyone starts getting fucked to the point where, if you know people are losing hours. So because you're upset that you lost hours, you're gonna make someone else lose hours and shit. Like, you know what I mean? And blame them for something that you didn't have control over. And
Very
like,
malicious.
yeah, shit like that,
Yeah.
dude. You know, and it's like you don't even deserve it, and all you've done is fucking work nights for them, never say no to any job, fucking drive as far as fuck as they want you to. Like, dude, I'm just literally venting right now because I've done everything for this fucking company and every other company I've been in, and they still fucking like treat you like shit.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like, I mean, at a certain point, they treat you like shit. When shit hits the fan, you're like, how fucking dare you do that shit when I do
every man for himself, and that's the sad part. No, I mean that's how the companies view it though, and it shouldn't be that way,
right?
Because you have people willing to go out on that limb for you, but
exactly
those jobs like that are very political. My father was deputy chief of fire department in Palm Springs, and that's actually what put him into retirement a year early. Was the politics within the city and the department and construction and everything else.
Yeah.
So that part is very detrimental, and that can wear more on you than the physical aspects that we put up with every day.
Literally, absolutely. Like it just like you're still worrying about it at home and shit. Yeah, you're still fucking like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, am I making the right move or am I talking to the right people? You know what I mean? And like, I always looked at it. I mean, I was always told, you know what I mean? Obviously, the world's not like that, but it's like, you know, you're gonna work hard and you're gonna get, you know, repaid for it. You know what I mean? But it's like that's not the case. You know, like you're fucking slaving.
Shit. Because we have like coworkers that are like already 56 years old, dude.
Yeah.
Still working what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, fuck, dog. That's a long time.
But see, that's not fucking fair to me. You know, like that's not fair. It's like. No. It's like if I'm not even gonna be able to have a say in fucking anything I do, then like fuck this shit. You know what I mean? And the thing is like you learn to love the way things are. You learn to move a certain way to avoid being in the bad situations of the politics end of it. But like still, there's just things you can't control. And the thing is if the things that you can't control start building up, you're just fucked. You know what I mean? Like you're just like I was on my way to this job. I was literally like 20 minutes early to this job, but they want you there an hour early. But I was like somewhat running late, but I was there 20 minutes before the job. And the guy's like, you're always fucking late. And I was like, you never dispatch me. What are you talking about? He's like, well, because the other lady says you're always fucking late. I'm like, oh, great. So you guys fucking, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Should've known.
And it's like, you motherfucker. It's just like, dog, like, do you even know what the fuck I do for that lady? For you to just throw that shit in my face? Like it's just... And I'm like, at some point, like, when are you not a kid? When are they going to see you as an adult? Or, like, when are you going to put your foot down? But see, it's so hard because they're the ones giving you jobs. If you're bad with them, then you're just fucked. You're getting no work. Dude, last week I got 14 hours. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, damn.
So, and then it's just crazy, bro. Like, and then yesterday, I got out. Fucking bitch was like, hey, why don't you remind me of this? I was like, that's your job. Like, that's your job is scheduling. She's like, why don't you remind me of this? I'm like, I literally texted to you, so it's in writing 3 days ago. I text this to you that they changed it to Monday. You told me to go somewhere else Monday because you've done that to me before where you scheduled me somewhere else, right? And then I was like, you know, and then she calls me. She said, hey, I'm like, what's up? She's like, why don't you remind me about Monday? I'm like, bitch, that is your job. Like, you are in charge of scheduling, you know? Yeah. So this shit has to go. This shit has to pop off. You know what I mean? Cause
oh yeah, he's already hitting that noise.
You know,
I hear you, dog.
It has to. And that's the thing, dude. And it's weird because I've said it in different like occasions for different things, but it has to like get worse to get better.
Yeah.
You know, like it has to push me to want something else. You know what I mean? And it is like the worse it gets, the more it pushes me to be like, this ain't my shit. Yeah. You know, I could put the same effort in this and probably get more out of this than I get out of that. Yeah. You know? So.
I don't know. Work's a trip for sure, though. I don't know. Like, I'm always thinking, like, do I want to do this for the rest of my life? Like, I could kill myself doing this shit, you know?
Well, I think, how long have you done it?
It's 4 years now.
I think you need...
This is like my 4th year.
I think you need like 1 more year or 2 more years to like settle in.
Yeah. Because there's still a lot of shit, dude, that we need to like get down on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could do the whole... Just me and him, we could do a whole job ourselves and shit. You know what I'm saying? But... There's some other shit that's just like on some other level shit, bro. You're just like, oh, fuck.
Which is all experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That comes with the experience. And like, dude, like 2 years, bro. I did fucking lighting for 2 years, dog.
Yeah.
And rough walls, putting fucking switches and plugs in.
Yeah, yeah.
Easy stuff.
Yeah.
For 2 years, I did that shit, bro. I never touched a pipe bender, dude.
Yeah.
Never did
Hang on real
like
quick.
That.
Wait, I want to end it. Just start another one.
All right, whatever.
All right, because I want to talk about work. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Later. See you guys in the next episode right now.
Honest.